I'm Karen Gray Playstead, professional home stager and lead decorator with Design Solutions, and with me today is Angela Murphy.
Hi, Angela Murphy, professional realtor with Green Team Realty in Orange County, New York.
So today we're going to go ahead and talk regarding kitchens.
Yes, I had a few conversations this week with sellers, and of course they want my advice as to what they should be doing with their kitchens. And I wanted to discuss with you the current trends going on with kitchens, whether they should remodel, which is one of the questions, or what they can do just to update it. So if you can give us some helpful hints as to what's going on today.
All right, so what are the trends in kitchens today? Well, they are changing, they are evolving. What is going to be very popular probably with the buying crowd, we are starting to see a little bit in regards as to cabinetry. They definitely like less adorned cabinets, simpler, cleaner fronts, looking more like a shaker type or just a complete clean front cabinet. Natural wood is very important, light natural wood. Also, too, directed in the cabinetry, black is a very popular color now in kitchens and in kitchen designs. Quartz countertops are very, very popular. And I would say that, you know, a lot of times people will ask me, it will depend on the kitchen itself and the condition of the kitchen. Number one, more than anything else, is make sure that all your appliances are of the same finish. Currently, what's trending happens to be black stainless steel, not the shiny silver stainless steel. Black stainless steel is a new popular trending finish. But that, you know, make sure that all those appliances, more than anything else, make sure they're all the same color. I sometimes, and I'm sure you've seen this too, Angela, when you walk into a kitchen, the cabinets might be in great condition, but you see a black counter, you'll see a black oven, a white refrigerator, a stainless steel dishwasher. They all have to be of the same finish, right?
Right. So regarding that's the newest trend with the black stainless steel, but what about the shiny stainless steel that people have incorporated over the last few years? That's still trending, correct?
I think that that's just a classic. I think that that's very classic. You'll see that no matter what. But I do think that black appliances, you're going to start coming in more and more and more. But
the black stainless steel.
Black stainless steel, but also black. Also
really? Black is coming back, huh?
Yeah. When I went through a lot of the shows in the past 5 years in regards as to kitchen and bath, those were a lot of the colors you saw. I mean, the key thing is too, is now a lot of people like to go ahead and do a pop of color in an appliance. So you might see, you know, a bright blue cooktop or a bright red cooktop. But generally, you're looking at probably stainless steel, black stainless steel, black appliances is the direction that people are starting to go in.
So let me just ask you this, because this was one of the questions my seller has. Should they paint their cabinets white or replace them white to be white? Because white has been in over the last many years now.
I would say depends on the condition of the cabinets and the style of the cabinets. Painting cabinets is a huge undertaking. And a lot of painters don't like to do it because putting back the doors and aligning the hardware and everything else, it is quite an undertaking. But it can, in the long run, go ahead and give you bang for your buck. With the white cabinets, though, what I'm starting to see and what a lot of decorators are starting to incorporate into kitchens are islands in a pop of color, a deep rich hue like a navy blue or, you know, a dark green or something like that. So if you do have white cabinets and you are thinking about updating, that might be a possibility for you, is to just consider an island or just the lower cabinets and painting just the lower cabinets. Another big trend is bringing in a lot of light. And I do see this being a bang for the buck for people if they are considering updating their kitchens, is getting more light in your kitchen with windows, with doors, opening up walls if you can,
Right.
to bring in more, because I really, light and bright is, as we've repeated to say over and over again, that's what
Right.
buyers love. And having that feeling of the outdoors in is really, really trending, not only with houseplants and green walls, but light is really important. So I could definitely see something like that being big. The next thing I would look at is your counters. Of course, engineered quartz countertops are the most popular right now. But at the same time, too, the question is, you have to look at a little bit more than that just to go ahead and say, yes, you have to do countertops. It depends on the value of the home itself in the market that it's in.
Okay. Which, yes, you're
I,
absolutely right with
yeah,
that.
I mean,
So, I'm sorry to interrupt.
go ahead.
What about quartz countertops? Are they still popular?
Yes, quartz countertops are very popular. I mean, they are saying that marble is popular, but marble is not as practical of a countertop in a
Right.
kitchen as what the quartz is. The downside of the quartz is, of course, you have to be very careful with heat with quartz. And that's why some people will say, no, I'm just definitely a granite person. You can get granite very inexpensively currently right now, too. So
Right.
there are a lot of options. I think the one option that I see that is the least desirable to buyers is when you have those laminate countertops or when you have a tiled countertop. Those are
Right.
the two least desirable to buyers. And of course, too, today buyers want to go ahead and move into their home as a
Move
home
in ready.
move-in ready. You got it. You got it.
That's it.
So those are things that you should consider that if you are updating. In regards to metals, right now mixed metals are real popular. Whether or not you go with a dull brass, the gold, the black, but you have to be very careful when you're mixing your metals within a room, because you have to make sure that you're repeating that metal someplace else in the room. So that's when it's good to have a designer come in and help you go ahead and understand how to pull all those kind of things together.
Well, let me ask you this. One other question, which I did receive from a seller in the near future. She has stainless steel appliances.
Mm-hmm.
Can she have that gold tone stainless steel hardware?
Yeah, you can go ahead and mix it. Again, you have to remember that the color of metal, it can be repeated not only in the hardware, but in the light fixtures, and it can also be repeated in the faucet.
Right.
So you can add it in multiple different places and pull the look together. So yes, you could definitely go ahead and mix those kind of metals. There's no problem with that.
That's great.
So
Great
hopefully
advice.
people got a good taste in terms as to some ideas of what you could do with your kitchen and updating them. If you feel that you need updates in your kitchen, if you are replacing those appliances, consider smart appliances, because the smart appliances are really the
Absolutely.
future.
Great advice.
They
Yeah.
are a little bit more expensive,
Yes, they
but
are.
it is definitely something that is very desirable to buyers in today's market. Anything that's smart in a home is very desirable.
Yes.
But anyway, so aside from that, we could keep talking for hours. Let's go ahead and wrap this Selling Solutions ones up today. And again, if you guys have any questions or anything that comes to mind in regards to this, please reach out to us on the social platform that you're viewing us, and feel free to go ahead and send us questions. We'd be happy to go ahead and address them for you. So
That's
until
right.
next time.
And remember to share.
Until next time, Selling Solutions. We'll see you then. Bye
Bye.
now.